Hello everyone, my name is Liliana Mejia, Flaming Feather for magicofritual.com, and this video today is to talk about the energy of the new moon in Cancer, the second new moon in Cancer that is coming July 20th of 2020, and this is the day of our women's circle. So you can register now for this. Remember, you just visit www.magicofritual.com and you can go into schedule and reservations and just fill out the form to participate in our circle. Now, talking about the energy that we'll be working with in this circle and during this time. First of all, it's the second opportunity of a new moon in Cancer, because every year we have 13 moon cycles that start with the new moon. And so, because we have 12 signs in the zodiac wheel, we're gonna have one that repeats itself. That second opportunity is gonna happen somewhere. It's gonna happen somewhere in that zodiac wheel, and this time around is in Cancer. And what a beautiful thing, because Cancer is the sign of home, is that motherly energy. Has so much to do with our feelings, and I think this is something that we've been working on for a while. We have been kind of forced, to really be with ourselves, with our feelings, to center ourselves and to look for something to help us in this way. And for some of us, this has been connecting to nature in so many ways, and this is just one of those ways. I feel that, of course, the new moon, it's always that energy of new beginnings, right? We have the sun and the moon in the same place. They come together, and so we have these two magnificent energies ruling for us, and supporting these new beginnings, the starting of projects. And I feel that there are things that are related to our dreams. Of course, we all have dreams, the dreams that tell us how do we want our life to be, right? And for each one of us, these are big dreams, because this is the dream. These are the dreams of our lifetime, right? And no matter what it is, that dream is being big for you. We need to really learn from all this process, from the process with the cycles, the process really of observing nature, that we are invited to pace ourselves and to think about what steps to follow to get to that point, to get to manifesting that dream. And I feel this is always like what we learn from this connection with nature. I'm not saying that we cannot really get into that point of manifesting immediately, and it does happen. It happens all the time, and I'm sure you've all experience in one way or another this energy and this power. But to get to this connection really, and to understand how each one of us as individuals connect, and how we understand this energy, how we understand our own truth, in order to get to that point, there is time. And the invitation from nature, I've been talking about this, is really to enjoy this ride. Because if we are just thinking about that future and about that dream all the time, like thinking that we are not there yet, what are we doing with our lives? So right now we're gonna go very soon into Leo, which is gonna bring a lot of joy, but we'll talk about that in another video, really, because right now we're talking of that second new moon in Cancer. And I feel that there are projects related to this dream that we have in our lives, that they've been in our minds, in our hearts for some time, and maybe we haven't really given that step, right? That next step to really put them out there for the world, you know. And this is a good time to do that. This is a good time to set, you know, these foundations for the new things that we want to create. Because as I was saying, Cancer is an energy of home, you know, that foundation that comes from the heart, that motherly energy. So we can feel supported in this way to start. That's something that we've been complicated ourselves over and thinking that you know, it's just too much. Well, let's just go to the basics, you know, what it is that we want to share with the world, and put it out there with your heart, you know. And maybe it's not exactly what you thought of or what you think you would be doing, but it's a start. And it definitely, this time, this July 20th, there needs to be a start. So if you feel like you're not ready yet, just make it so that there is a way for you, something maybe like a smaller step that you can be ready, you know, to share with the world, to put out there, and go for it, because this is the time. Set your intentions for, you know, to reach for the things that you need to achieve, you know, in regarding this dream and regarding these projects and these new things that you want to bring into your life, and be disciplined with that, because this is not about wishing, you know. Yes, you do have the support of the universe in this, because it is a new moon, but it's not about just, you know, putting your wishes out there and just wait for them to happen. But it's about committing to yourself and being disciplined about what it is that you want to be in the world, that you want to give out to the world, that way that you want to live for yourself and for others, because we are community, we are a whole, and in every dream that we have, we need to think of the larger picture, right? And others, our neighbors, our families. And so in which way we are creating something better for all of them, for us, for the people that we care about, and even, you know, making an impact in other people that we may not even know yet. Anyway, so this is what the message that I have for you today for the new moon in Cancer on July 20th. And I hope you enjoy this message. And if you would like to participate in our circles, I'd love to see you there. Register at www.magicofritual.com. Thank you so much. Love and blessings.